All right, I thought I would try to change the background for this video. I mean, I've said no code for the videos that I film right where I'm talking and stuff, but and it actually is this is it's a wall. It's the only neutral background that I can get really in my apartment, I think. Yeah, I don't. How am I gonna talk? How am I gonna talk about this? If I wanted to date a celebrity, there wouldn't really be anything wrong with it, would there? You know, I mean, yeah, stealing somebody's boyfriend is not a nice thing to do, whether somebody's a celebrity or not. But I haven't done that. I haven't done that to anybody. You know. And the conglomerate does a lot more to stop me from meeting and dating people who are not celebrities than it does to stop me from dating celebrities. If I wanted to date a celebrity, I really could have. I really could have all sorts of opportunities, right? And then it would be the kind of thing where I don't know. I think maybe it would depend, but I think it would be the kind of thing where, you know, people would say whatever it is that they would say. And then depending on who the person was, it would just kind of be what had happened. You know? They're doing that stuff all the time. All sorts of celebrities do that stuff all the time. They break, you know, so-and-so breaks up with so-and-so, goes out with so-and-so. There's drama about it in the newspapers or magazines, right? That kind of thing for a couple of weeks. And then it's all about the couple, the couple that's a couple, you know, after whatever the breakup was. But I haven't even done that. And I haven't even dated people when they were single. And like, if I want to date a celebrity, I could. And I've talked about this before. As terrible as the way that I'm treated is, particularly with the videos and all that stuff, you know, and being the target of voyeurism and that kind of thing. I've said, I understand that what this really is about, what it really is about is having total control over my life and having some kind of weapon, to try to get me to do things or not get me to do other types of things. And I've said, if there were someone that I really wanted to date and I thought it was the right thing to do, I would do that. And there's nothing you could threaten me with. The thing that is making it most difficult, the conglomerate is making it much more difficult for me to just kind of try to just date people who are not famous, than it is for me to date people who are famous. It has never prevented me from dating someone who was famous. Never. You know, especially because the people who have been interested have had so much money that I could have totally protected myself mentally from whatever it is people were going to say about me. You know, I just say, boyfriend, husband, let's go somewhere for a week or a couple of months. Because I don't feel like dealing with all this stuff. I don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, they're so mean about me. Let's go away. Please, can we just get away? And we would have. But I didn't do that, you know? Oh, I'm so sad. Let's go shopping. Like, haven't done that either. You know, I have not done that because I didn't want to do that stuff. I've just kind of been out there in the real world just taking the abuse that people heap on me, right? I've done that. Rather than date a celebrity. But the real thing that's difficult for me, the real stumbling block for it is meeting regular people, right? Because the second that I meet them, the conglomerate is all over it. Conglomerate attacks anyone who's nice to me, hacks their phone, I'm sure, hacks their email. It's if I talk to somebody out there for a few minutes in public, the conglomerate sees it and we'll talk about it. I mean, it's happened over and over and over again. The conglomerate is not preventing me from dating celebrities. It's preventing me from dating people who are not celebrities. And in one way or another, I do have to get out there and try to start meeting people. And just and yet throughout this entire time, that's been the most difficult thing. That's been the most daunting part of it in terms of, you know, not having to be so isolated anymore, is the idea of bringing this into somebody else's life. No, nothing you can threaten me with that's gonna you know make me not want to date a celebrity. I don't want to date celebrities because I don't want to date celebrities, right? I mean, I've kind of, you know, thought about it sometimes, but I always choose not to. You know, I always choose not to, and my decision not to really doesn't have anything to do with what the conglomerate threatens me with, because it's this, all of this stuff is criminal in the first place, and I've always known it's not my fault. So, and there's no painless way to live my life. The conglomerate has made sure that there is no painless way for me to live my life. But yeah, I mean, much more than preventing me from dating a celebrity is the conglomerate has made it much more difficult for me to date a regular person. Who wants to live like this? I don't.